5 o'clock kickoff in sunshine, and it started early. Kyle Ming getting on the end of a Dwayne Atkinson corner kick, and the header was on target after Hutchinson couldn't do anything about that one, and Kyle Ming didn't have a lot to do on that one. Beautiful ball from Ainsworth, taken down nicely from Atkinson, slip pass from Allen, and he converted at the near post. His first of the season. Dwayne Atkinson returning on loan, showing his value. Was in Iceland, but he's in Ireland now. Feeling Irie. This was the first half, and Orlando Russell, what a strike. What a save though from Hutchinson. He took it down nicely. Here we get another chance. A header from Ain. It was from Leng and then followed up by Ming. A double save from the goalkeeper. Warner Brown would get this chance straight to his former teammate at St. Andrew Technical, Jaden White. Ball lifted in the area. It fell to Kelson. His shot was staying, easily handled. And this one was swung across with pace, and all he had to do was head it on target. But his positioning was poor, Fabian Reed. That one struck the upright. Certainly had the better of Jaden White, but the upright saved him on that occasion. Roshan Amos shown red for that coming together with Jalmara Calvin. Was a bit harsh from Arnett Hamilton in my book. Here's long ball played forward. Philander Wing's header was poor, but the first touch and the finish from Chanel Thomas was first grade. Here's another look at it. Got in the center and then went in the diagonal, beating Hutchinson in goal. Waving the flag of Cavalier. It didn't make sense for Hutchinson. It made sense for him. Back-to-back goals for Chanel Thomas. Back-to-back wins for Cavalier. 3 goals ahead of Arnett Gardens. The full-time match statistics. 11 shots on target from 16 attempts for Cavalier, 4 from 10 attempts for Arnett. Certainly consistency and accuracy for Cavalier. 24 fouls, 12 for each side, 2 yellow cards shown to Leng and McCleary, 1 red card to Amos for Arnett Gardens, 14 corners, 8 of them to Cavalier, 2 offsides they had as well, 8 saves made by Hutchinson, 4 made by White. Arnett Gardens with the lion's share of the possession, 52%. But they're on the losing end today. Cavalier beating them 3-0.
Dwayne, before we get into today's performance, first of all, welcome back. You spent some time away from the Jamaica Premier League, applying your trade in Iceland. Tell me what that was like, playing in another culture, in another climate for sure.
Well, it was a difficult time in Iceland because it was so cold. Couldn't manage certain time. My totem was busting, and it was just hard for me. But I still have to just keep training hard and just do what I got to do.
And of course, you would have learned a lot. How much does that mean now to come back to the Jamaica Premier League from a different perspective and do what you did tonight, a goal and an assist in your first start back?
Well, I'm feeling very great to know that from playing football, without playing football for 3 months and coming back now with a goal and assist, mentally ready for this one. So I've just come again and keep building out the tally and keep scoring.
After being a headache for Arnett Gardens in the first half, we saw 10 minutes into the second half you came off. Talk to me about that. Why was that? Was there an injury? Is there an injury?
No, didn't fit enough for us, so yeah, can't finish the game. But as going far away, yeah, we get there and just not say 100% ready.
And what you see from Cavalier so far this season, you coming back into the fold, do you think that this Cavalier team has what it takes and you have what it takes to go all the way?
Well, as I say, if we just keep trying, fighting, not fully 100 to know that we want to reach, because more we need to keep the ball and stop rushing the game. But as I say, we need to go back to the training ground and regroup and come back again.
All right, Dwayne, keep working hard, keep working on your fitness, get some rest, recover fully, and we'll see you next week.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Dwayne Atkinson there, our man of the match, player of the match for Cavalier with a goal and assist. There, number 10, busy is what they call him. And yeah, enjoying his time back in Jamaica. Xavier Gilbert now joins me. A smile on your face. Xavier, it must be said though, especially in that first half, you were outplayed.
Yeah, we were very flat. I didn't think we provided with that we should have provided to enable our midfielders to break down the Cavalier team. I think we were too narrow in when we were in possession of the ball. And they hit us in transition a couple of times. And things just didn't go according to how we planned, how we discussed what we were going to do. You know, we just didn't execute. And we have to give credit to Cavalier for the way they executed their game.
When you look back at it and you think about how Cavalier positioned themselves, they look like they made some adjustments considering they're playing against you. Are you a little bit disappointed that your boys on the field of play didn't make those necessary adjustments? Because it's very unusual for Arnett Gardens not to at least score.
Yeah, it's something that we discussed. I figured how they were going to come up, but it's nothing, you know, I mean, and we just didn't do what we were supposed to do. Simple put, you know, we're too narrow in attack. The one time we provided some width and play through the space, which was something that we worked on and that we wanted to execute. We got opportunities to score, and we were unlucky too. We're just unfortunate that we couldn't score today. Things just didn't go our way today. You know, we just have to bite it and come back again, regroup, put ourselves, get the players in a better mindset, recover, and get ready for the next one.
And all is not lost. Of course, you still sit in the top 6, 5th at the moment. And with players coming back in as well, that must be an important thing. Marlon Martin was able to play today, so players recovering from injury. And you who were complaining about a pretty thin squad a week or so ago, you will be happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy that we're getting back some of the players, but still need some key players, man. You know, and especially a player like Philando Wing, back-to-back games. I mean, it's tough on him. He's just coming from an injury, but it just goes to show that, you know, depth in the defensive area. We just have to see how best we can strengthen that. We're missing Joel, we're missing DeAndre. It's tough, but we're doing what we can do, and they're managing. And we just have to be a little bit smarter when we defend, you know.
The Premier League is always tough. We look forward to seeing more performances from Arnett Gardens. Take care.
Thanks, appreciate it. Good.
Xavier Gilbert, their head coach at Arnett Gardens, and 2 losses in 3 matches for them would be a bit of a concern. Rudolph Speedwell, you have no concerns, especially defensively. 4 clean sheets in a row, and from that perspective, and Giovanni Lane coming back, your usual defenders there, that must be a pleasing sight.
Yes, but that is only after we went 10 matches without having a clean sheet. We worked on it, and it's paying dividend for us.
Players coming back in, Dwayne Busy Atkinson, as you could see, man of the match, a goal and an assist. He's fit right back in. You were a bit worried when we spoke to you last time of how the players would come back into your system. Well, I think that would have put your worries to rest.
Well, actually, you know, we did change the system today. We saw some things that we could exploit, and we changed the system. We also just decided that Parker Blocks was going to play the hardest game of his life, and it worked for us.
And it was sweet revenge for you as well, Arnett doing the double over you last season. This time you not only got the better of them, but executing that blank, and again, mixed scorers.
Oh yeah, it's something that we're working on, so it's more difficult for you to pinpoint where the goal is coming from, and that is a good thing from our point of view. But remember, you know, we had it hard early in the season. We're just getting back some of the players and the commitment, and I think that is what is bringing us through now.
Well, we look forward to seeing more performances from Cavalier. It's getting tougher from the All-Whites, as I call them. 1 spot up in the table, so I'm sure there's more to come.
Yeah, thank you very much.